Alright, looks like we are live. So, what's going on, everyone? Sarah here. I was originally thinking of trying to finish up Rune Factory 4 Special True Hell Mode, but I kind of decided it would be a bad idea to do so. It's too much grinding in such a short amount of time, because I only have today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday to finish 8 chapters actually, of that series. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna not do that. So I decided, you know what, instead today what we'll do is we'll just try out Newlywed mode, since I unlocked all episodes. I unlocked all of the episodes of Newlywed mode, and seeing as how he's the only one that I'm actually married to in-game, I figure we'll start with Dillis, and if we finish this today, maybe we'll go on to someone else's Newlywed mode. So let's get started. Sure, that works. Yeah, just keep the name. What will your spouse call you? Just call me Melody. I'll just call him Dillis. And we'll be happy. At least I hope. Oh. So these are some of the new animations that were put into Rune Factory 4 Special, specifically for Newlywed mode.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Hey, just where do you think you're falling asleep? He is correct. The bedchamber of a newly married couple is sacred ground. We mustn't intrude. So you all come into my room anyway. Is this the scene of the crime? And more people show up. Great. Wait, you're both okay? Oh, I thought for sure I'd caught the scent of a mystery this time. Well, excuse us for being okay. Now, how about you go home and play with some flowers or whatever? Oh my god.
You alright?
This is already starting amazingly. Oh, Bestest Cat, welcome! What, is everyone in this town allergic to minding their own damn business? I love Dillis because he is blunt, he is straightforward, and he is not afraid of it. He is not afraid to speak his mind. I love it. Oh, hello. Oh, well that's good. At least you got the bandages off today and everything. I take it they gave you,
Yep.
they gave you something to help. Of huge red marks. I kind of agree with that. Like, it's always better to keep it safe rather than, you know, not, so... Alright, dismissed. This crime scene is now a love scene. We don't need to be watching this. What the heck was that all about? It was so sweet of them, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess.
Still.
Wide awake now.
Oh, I'm still pretty sleepy. Good night.
She falls asleep at the drop of a hat.
Still, I have to admit, I might as well get ready to go fishing. I expect he's probably awake now.
I love the... Talk to either Leon or Keel. I like this. They actually give you hints and everything. So, that's pretty cool. Let's check my inventory, shall we? So, my only equipment is a sword, a shield, both plant-based, and Venti's Charm. Good stuff. Make sure you... I mean, iron-rich food is definitely really good. Especially if you're prone to anemia, like... I know I'm definitely prone to it. Alright, cool. I see Leon right over here, so let's go talk to him. Oh, they're both over here.
Morning.
What?
Yes, he is the king of all fish in Sophia. It said that a late winter quake will make him wake from his slumber and herald his return.
Yeah.
He only appears once a year, so we're thinking this is our chance to catch him. Only once the whole year?
Yep.
He's more sloth than king, snoozing his reign away. See, I like a lot of these new animations. I can't say I blame you, and yeah, well, I know we did talk about some of that stuff privately last night, so I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, though. Yeah, Leon's fan is really pretty. I do like that. But yeah, it is really nice to see like these new animations. They're so fluid. Like you could tell they put a lot of effort into this. Oh shit. This is something you never really see in game, but Leon's fan actually folds up. That's something you don't actually see in game ever. At least in the original. But Newlywed mode added it. So go to Autumn River. And if I refuse... You know what? I want to see... Will it let me fight... Yeah, it'll let me fight Marionetta. Instead of going to the lake. Or Autumn River. No, no, no. Oh no, you hurt me. And I beat you with a chair. Alright, I'm gonna bring Dolly her favorite table and then I'll head out to the lake, I guess. Dolly is in here. Oh cool, Dolly must have just woken up. Cool! There you go, table to the face.
Good morning.
Super good morning.
Oh wait, do I not have... I don't have Autumn River as a thing. Cool. Oh well, I could just go to Delirium Lava Ruins and get there. Thankfully, the lake is... Who cares about all the monsters?
What?
Jeez.
What?
She lied. She didn't take care of any monsters.
Got it.
Is it because I took your secret stash of turnip heaven to use as bait? What? You swiped my turnip heaven? No, that isn't it at all, though I'm super mad about that now, too.
Jeez.
I'm angry because you always go fishing without me.
What? Damn.
What's wrong?
It's as if all my senses are drawn straight to you like a magnet. And it's distracting, okay? You. That's true. Oh, yeah?
No.
So they've added some new dialogue and everything.
What do you mean?
Like spoken dialogue, which I think is really cool. They did a lot of really, like, a lot of new things.
Yeah.
Ever been married? No, I have not. Ever turned into a monster? Turned into one. I am one at this very moment. Then you can't see you're my master and everything. Hey, Venti, ever had amnesia? I wouldn't want it even should it be offered to me. Oh yeah, they did a fantastic job. And actually, Venti's design right here is also different from in other parts of the game. Usually her wings are not that colorful. And yeah, it is a really weird conversation, but
Let's get going.
oh. Yeah, this There are a lot of really strange conversations so far in this, but
What?
No. Well, all right, what's done is done. I'll just have to hook that fish on my own.
Zamir, has your goal shifted? Oh well, if it means I get to go fishing with you, I don't mind.
All right. Well, do whatever you want.
And I see we got a couple other people watching right now. How's it going, everyone? We're
That's true.
doing one of Dillis's episodes in Newlywed mode right now. Feel free to jump in chat. Well, actually, in the game, in Chapter 2, when you rescue Dillis, Dillis is actually a horse monster. Ask Margaret for advice. Do we really trust Margaret for fishing advice? You know, someone who's kind of afraid of fish. Hey! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, I don't have the ultimate attack? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't even have the charge attack for this.
How cute, how cute.
Grows near the summer field. Alright. Oh, hello. A farm full of cultivated land and nothing growing. Yeah, it sounds like my farm in my completed file. And in my true hell mode file, actually. So, summer field. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Shut up, Venti. Summerfield is this way.
Come here. What?
Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have skipped all this dialogue. Fuck.
You know,
I get so used to that. Well, there are actually some crops that in this game that actually grow better in winter than in any other season.
how's it? Phew. Exactly. Even I don't know where he'll pop up next.
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
Uh-oh.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Silver Lake, which is... right here by Hydra Cave. Right? No, that's not Silver Lake. That's SaraMelodyZT Lake. Oh no, Silver Lake is the one by Maya Road. Oops.
Now, out of here. There's more.
I'm just skipping all this crap.
Give it to me. Yeah.
Oh jeez. 4 people already here fishing for it.
My, my.
Seriously?
What do I do? Okay. My, my.
You're gonna eat him? What did you think was gonna happen?
Got it.
Okay, now I have to go to SaraMelodyZT Lake.
Here.
You know what? I'm just gonna work. There are not normally
Yeah.
enemies in this area,
Leave it to
so...
me. Leave it to me.
He's already decided how he's gonna cook him. You just let go of the pole completely.
No.
What's wrong?
No.
What? Yeah.
It's a good thing I know where everything is in this game for the most part, because... otherwise, it would be like, okay, well, I'm supposed to go to this lake. Well, where the fuck is that lake at?
Yeah.
Bye.
Let me help. Here we go.
Yeah?
So, do we actually get the Guardian this time? Hell yeah!
Wow.
I love Mr. Volcanon.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yep.
I love how it comes right back, full circle back to Dillis stealing it in the first place. Yeah, sorry about that. Snatching the last bite is my specialty.
How nice of you.
I love it.
Goodness.
What?
Yes. My goodness.
Is it?
I really like this so far. This is actually turning into be a really entertaining part of the game.
Exquisite. If you're catching fish this tasty, I have nothing left to teach you.
No. Shut up! That's true.
Let's head home. Dillis, we're already at home.
Huh? Ah. Well, there probably aren't many as big as the one you caught, but there are more of his kind, yeah.
Really? Then I guess I'll have to share all my expert fishing tips with you next year.
Sheesh, talk about turning the tables.
Guess I get to wear the pants in this family now.
Bring it on. I'll let you take the reins any day. You? What?
Oh wow, it's over already? I thought the Newlywed Mode episodes were gonna be like multiple episodes per like person. Damn. So we've already done Dillis's. I want to save Dolly's for last. So, you know what? Let's do Chlorica's. There we go. We'll just call him Johnny.
Yes. Let's see.
What? No.
Really?
Of course.
And this time I promise I won't skip the dialogue like I did with Dillis's, because, whoops. It's one of those things, like, it's muscle memory whenever there's, like, a lot of text to go through to just press the Y button and skip it. Because I've beaten the game so many times that it's just like muscle memory at this point.
Oh.
No.
I absolutely love how confident she is.
My word.
Thank you. You can't. As both a butler and as your wife, I want to keep doing my best.
I agree with this. Like,
But, I might ask for a favor or two, if you don't mind.
actually, I'm really enjoying this, so
Sure. We're
I'm
married.
gonna take off my headphones for a few minutes, since no one's in the voice call anyway, in my Discord. Since no one's joined the call anyway, it just makes sense to take them off and I'm not, like, feeling like I'm burning up with these things on my head.
I'll do everything I can to support you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Clark, shirts aren't for writing on.
Yes. Sorry. I made such a big promise, but I'm not backing it up at all. I can't keep going like this, but I just can't help it. I get so sleepy. Thank you.
And she's asleep.
Home.
Alright, where the hell's Raven? And it looks like my equipment is pretty much the exact same as it was in Dillis's story.
Morning.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Trust me.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, such territory.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally.
And the only thing that sucks about this is, like, you can't see how much health they have because it doesn't retain that from, like, if you do that in any of your files.
Let's do it.
Alright, where'd Raven go?
Good morning.
Down here? Cool.
Morning. Yes.
I love how I'm facing away from Raven. 1 spoonful per teapot is enough to keep you awake for 3 days.
Thank you very much.
As always.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I see.
You said 3 spoonfuls to stay awake for 1 day. 3? I said 1! 1 spoonful.
Huh?
Ah, well, time to study.
Huh? Alrighty.
I agree. And remember, stay hydrated, everyone.
Yes. I'm sleepy. How about we go to bed?
Seriously? After having tea that strong? Are you human? I trust me, I wonder the exact same thing. I'm not tired in the slightest. I could run to the water ruins and back. And in fact, I think I will.
Oh, I'll miss you. Even when I'm not super sleepy, I still want to have you by my side. Really? Thank you. Good night. Huh? Yes.
Not at all. You passed.
What?
Congrats. Congratulations.
I never would have been able to do it on my own. I had a lot of help. Your support especially meant a whole lot to me. Thank you.
No.
My word.
No.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Of course.
What?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
My word.
I might actually do one more after
afternoon.
this.
What do I do?
Obviously.
Yes. What do I do?
Alright. This way, if I need to deal with any other enemies, I'll at least be able to see HP.
You see?
Ugh. A snooze-a-thon to see who can sleep the most. A silliest thing said in one sleep contest. A nap-in where you can sleep by Lady Ventus will. A sleep sprint to see who can fall asleep the fastest. Yeah, they all sound like something Chlorica would come up with. That's exactly it. These sound exactly like things that Chlorica would just come up with on a whim.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's a good way of doing it.
I'm glad
Doug,
you're
Margaret, Forte, and Porcaline. Well, I see Forte already.
Hello, I see.
A sword dance. Okay.
Hi.
I need Margaret, Doug, and Porcaline.
Hello.
There's Porcaline.
Welcome!
Yes.
I'm drooling already. Okay.
Hello.
Doug appears to be here.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Trust me.
I'm both curious and scared to see what it'll be. Oh, there's Margaret. I'm just gonna face away from you as we talk. I hope you don't mind.
Well,
Okay. Maybe fortune telling based on sleep posture?
What?
And Doug is, well, he said he'd do something.
Thank you for teaching me something important. I'll start working right now to put everyone's ideas into a formal plan. There. I'm finally finished.
She's adorable. Can I sleep now, please? That's all she cares about. She cares about sleeping. Also, anyone who's, still watching this right now, let me know what you guys think of the new layout.
how is it?
Hey,
Huh?
huh?
In that case... Hey, hey.
Nah.
No, I get to start it off.
What? Yes.
Of course.
Hmm. Yes.
Hey, huh? Trust me.
At least he's got some confidence. And down she goes. Every time I hear Chlorica yawn, I start yawning. Oh my god.
Huh? What?
no problem.
What? What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm fine, really. Thanks to you, I got a nice nap. I can keep going. Just a little more.
My thanks, everyone. Today was truly outstanding. Every event touched me deeply, and they were all very entertaining. Wow. It's okay. Thanks for the meal.
Yes.
Good job. No problem.
Yes. Yes.
You efficiently and effectively dispensed instructions while completely unconscious. And I'm sure it's the result of me falling asleep during work all the time. The two-star butler must not only give their all for their master, but also set a good example. Hell yeah!
Thank you.
My word.
She's on her way. She is now a two-star butler.
I couldn't have done it without you. Of the 2 stars I have, one of them really belongs to you.
Why, thank you. Now let's shoot for that 3rd star.
He's already trying to push her to collapse again. Oh. Well, I see someone is thinking some very naughty thoughts right now.
Of course.
I don't know if I like where this is going. That was glorious. I am really enjoying these. How about we go one more?
This is the Rune Factory 4 special.
What do you guys think? Let me see if anyone's in the Discord call yet. I don't think anyone's in the call. Yeah, no one's in the call, so I can keep my headphones off. That's good. Yeah, how about we do one more and then we'll do another episode for all of the ones that we've done today to kind of round things off. So yeah. You know, I really want to see Margaret's Newlywed mode. So we'll do this one. And we'll just keep the names the default just to avoid me having to come up with names.
Morning.
Also, I guess now is about as good a time as any to mention this. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Probably should have mentioned that sooner.
What?
Oh, great. Forget what you heard. Forget everything. Yep. Yeah, no, he's dead.
What?
What?
I'm sorry. Stop! No more! Don't say anything else.
Yeah, I knew I made the right choice,
Calm down.
picking Margaret's Newlywed mode to do as the last one.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think anyone was listening.
Why are you so
Okay, who the
embarrassed?
fuck is calling me from
You're
Michigan?
saying it
Fuck
wonderfully.
off.
I don't want anyone to hear it until it's perfect. I haven't finished it yet. It's not ready for an audience. Yes.
You know what? I'm actually curious. Do I have any other rune abilities? Really? That's all the rune abilities they give you for this? What the fuck?
Stop it!
Yeah, don't treat the dragon like a child. That dragon is older than you are. What? You can hear it all the way over here? She's the divine dragon of wind.
What?
Oh, I hear someone in the voice chat. Is that Jazz I hear? Yep, we got Jazz in the chat. I love that effects board that you got. Yes. Ah, yep, that's TTYD right there.
From the creators of Rune Factory 4, we bring you
Hell yeah! Luigi's Mansion opening. Fuck yes. Yeah. Damn it! Damn it, Mario! Quit stealing Luigi's stars! Oh, Mario! Oh, Mario!
Mario, I found the ghost.
Yeah, I need some water. This is your second reminder of the stream. Stay hydrated, everyone.
No.
I was expecting you to do the, you know, as a snake, I don't have a gag reflex. What do you think I am, a monster whisperer?
Okay. Oh.
Head to the Cluck Cluck nest. And if I refuse? What if I want to go to the Cluck Cluck nest? Damn it, why is it not an option? Fuck you, that's why. Fuck you, dick, 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 dick. God damn it. Why do you need to increase your mining skill to break that fucking rock? Oh wait. I need to go this way. Oh wait! No, I can just go straight down from here. Ooh, treasure chest. Holy mama doodles!
Don't give up.
I love the unnecessary pun there.
How about that?
I'm sorry.
Yep. Be sure to go into your own Twitch chat, do /host and type in SaraMelodyZT, and you'll start hosting my channel, and maybe more people can join in. I know we're getting kind of close to ending it. Maybe we could do one more Newlywed episode. I'm not sure. Depends on how much longer this one takes.
okay?
You get the hallelujah chorus. How much for 25? 25, 30. Yeah, go here 30. 30, 20, 35.
We got 50. Do we hear 55? 55. 55 going once over to the man with the hat. 60. 60. Over there. Over there. 65. Yeah, perfect.
395. Go to the little kid with the green tunic. His name's Link. And that's it. That's so.
Yes.
Because there is not.
Thank you.
It's like, I imagine their mind, their mind, if they...
Thanks.
Oh, 35, 35, 30, 35, oh, 35, 40, 40, you're going here, 40, 40, 40. That's their mind being blown. From how much...
Either that or... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say that comment. Yeah, you know what? I may as well. That was either their minds being blown or their dicks being blown by a snake.
No.
Wh-
Gee.
As a snake, I don't have a gag reflex.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, because if you subscribe, you'll be the first to know when Jazz adds something new to his soundboard.
Thank you.
I don't have a gag reflex. Oh, I feel like a mean man. So do I. Hey, conquer, and people go for a
Thank you
ride.
very much.
Okay. Now, this is my color platform.
Sorry.
No.
Nope.
You ejaculate into this space. Then you go this. Oh, I passed the kidney stone. Right into the snake's mouth.
Ow.
Wow.
Yep. Seriously? Wonderful.
That's great. Wow.
I'm gonna turn on this fan behind me because it is actually getting really warm in here. So I apologize if like any of the sound from the fan makes it into the mic. But it is insanely hot in my streaming room right now.
They're just messing around with the come on, get Uncle, come on, get fixed. Oh, come on.
Not gonna lie, I was actually bopping to that.
Oh, it's
I mean, if you're screaming that loud when you nut, I think there's some problems somewhere.
Thanks,
Might want to
Rune.
get that checked.
I'll finish the song. And once it's ready, I'll hold a recital.
Amazing.
Both. All of the above.
So?
What? Oh no. Well, I'm already demonetized anyway, so whatever Jazz comes up with isn't gonna make a bit of a difference.
Thank you. Happy to have you. Oh.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
No.
I mean, considering we don't have anyone active in the chat right now, which, I mean, if anyone would like to fix that, I would not be opposed to it. Oh, jeez. Exactly. Exactly. And I see we got another viewer here on Twitch, at least according to XSplit. What do you guys think of the new layout so far? I really dig it. I really like this new layout. I want to give a huge shout out to HimselfXD for helping me create this layout. Right.
Though then again, YouTube Red.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen what you're referring to, because that was like when he was streaming on Twitch, right? Or was he streaming on YouTube? Oh, that's why. That's why. I haven't really seen a lot of the Super Gaming Brothers stuff yet, so. That's probably the most accurate thing
I wanted to be sung
ever.
long after we're gone.
Like like I said, I have seen a couple of things from Super Gaming Brothers, but like it isn't much that I have seen. So
I'm sure it'll mean a lot of work for you.
Yeah. Let's go.
but even I agree that they're funnier than the Game Grumps. I've seen a lot of Game Grumps stuff, and like there's a lot of times I'm just sitting there like I could be laughing, but I'm just not.
Let's do it.
I'm like, they try so hard to force jokes and stuff, and like it shows. It shows just how bad the Game Grumps like are trying to force everything. It's like, it's just like if you try and force a fart, you're gonna shit your pants. Like, and that's exactly what the hell is happening when you try and force humor. When you try and force humor, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I see. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to Walmart. You must die. It was funny for the first few times. Oh god, they stretched the entire fucking. It was like
Right? Like, that's just... Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say how many of each of these I need. So, I guess I'll get 2 of each. If I can. But I also don't really know where to get strawberries from without actually growing them. So, yeah, there's no way I would be able to figure that one out. Does that sound like, I know that you can, like, grow strawberries in this game. I have no idea if you can just, like, get them out of, like, a random enemy drop or, like, out of a treasure chest or something. So... yeah, well, I guess we'll figure it out when we come to that part. I know where I could get oranges from, so... Yes! Alright. I should be able to get, oranges out of one of these. If not there, oh, you know what? What if I just go over and see if I could buy them from the shop? That might help.
Morning.
Can I just buy them over here?
Welcome.
Yeah, I could just buy them.
Are you going to do?
Wait. Oh, they don't have strawberries. Shit.
Please come soon. Please come again.
Hey, do you know where I could get strawberries? No? Damn. You know what? Where the hell is Arthur? God damn it, Arthur. Why the hell are you down there? What about you? Do you have them? Do you have strawberries?
Welcome.
No? You do got a Firewhim scale. I agree with that.
Very much.
Alright, Arthur, what the hell? Wait, where'd he go?
Welcome.
There you are.
Good morning. Actually, here. Actually,
Damn it! Please tell me he's coming back home. Yay! Show me your trade items. Do you have strawberries?
welcome.
Why do you not have strawberries? Damn it!
Hope you'll be back.
How the fuck am I supposed to get strawberries?
Welcome.
Okay, where can I find fucking strawberries at? Nope, you deal in gems, you deal in fish. I need someone who specializes in fruit, please. Do you specialize in fruit? Do you specialize in fruit? Do you specialize in fruit? How about you? Do you specialize in fruit? Nurse, I need strawberries ASAP. Do you specialize in fruit? Do you specialize in fruit, Dragon? Do you specialize in fruit, sir?
Here we go.
Sir, may I procure some fruit from you? May I have some fruit, sir? Do you have fruit, ma'am? Do you have some fruit I can borrow? No. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, I have never seen that before. I have never seen the emery flower before. That is cool as hell.
Well, come again.
Okay. Do you sell fruit? Do you sell fruit? I love it. Do you sell fruit, sir? Do you sell fruit? Do you sell fruit? Do you sell fruit? Do you sell fruit? Hey, sir, do you sell fruit?
In any case,
I would like to procure some fruit from you, please.
Please come again.
Dolly, do you sell fruit? Damn it! Who sells fruit? Hey, do you sell fruit? Do you sell fruit? I've already talked to that particular asshole like 7 times already. And he still doesn't sell fruit. Hey, a piece of toast.
I did it.
Is there fruit in this plant? Is there fruit in this plant? Damn it! Where the hell do I get strawberries from? Yeah, like there was that one commercial like, where's the beef? Where's the fucking fruit? What the fuck? That's a first. Hey honey, where's my pants?
Hi, you're back.
Yeah, where's my fruits? Where's my refrigerator, damn it?
Hope you're not too tired.
Why do I not have a refrigerator? I have everything else, I don't have a fridge. Nurse, can I borrow some fruit, please? Hey Doc, I'm in desperate need of fruit.
let's see.
Ma'am, do you have fruit?
What?
What the fuck is this? Fairy boots, huh? Rare boots made with fairy dust. Very light but very tough. I like it.
Working hard, are you?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, where do I get... Where can I get... You know what? I have a better idea. No, I'm just gonna refresh the game until it gives me strawberries. Because the shops refresh every time you save and quit the game.
May I have my pancakes now?
What should I do today?
Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, but at least we finally got it. So we got 2 apples, 2 oranges, 2 strawberries. Let's go talk to Porcelain Throne.
Please come again. Hello.
Welcome! Oh, congratulations!
Working hard?
Welcome! Welcome! Come back.
Wait, do I have to just like...
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Alright. Finally got that taken care of. Probably not. Oh, fuck, man. Come on, really? Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I know.
Yeah.
See? That's great. Please, would you sing with me? Now that I know what it's meant to be, I can't sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Call it a day.
What should I do today?
Yes. Let's go. Pull yourself together. I'm sorry.
Oh dear, it certainly does sound as if you're gargling rocks. Did you let a siren steal it from you? What, his virginity? Okay, that was a good one. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I understand. Let's see.
Oh, you're gonna leave me already?
Rain. It's raining here.
You're just gonna do that like as we're chatting. I saw a couple of them. I just haven't really been like going through them as thoroughly as I probably should be. Probably be like really like in-depth reading them. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, but I mean, there's literally no one watching right now. Oops, I accidentally exploded a barrel next to us. Oh well, I guess it's not important. Hey, gold. I'll take it. After all, it's all about that YouTube Red revenue. It's a good pick.
I did it!
Ripped right out of Windbreaker. I mean, Waker. Windwanker. Windwanker. That's what I always called it growing up. I always called it the wind wanker. Especially because I knew that wanker meant penis in England. You bloody wanker. Every time I get excited about seeing a treasure chest now, it turns out to be a fucking monster. You bloody fucking wanker! Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Apparently not here. Treasure chest. Yeah, apparently I wasn't meant to go that way. Oh right, I was supposed to go this way. Doy. There we go. That's better. Oh, the joys of game development. I don't need to go that way, I need to go this way. You know what, I will go this way. I want to see what's in this chest. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, hey, it's our old friend Chimera. Alright, he's about halfway dead. And now he's about all the way dead.
young again.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Well, shall we go to bed? Well, come here. I'll sing you something that'll send you to sleep.
God damn, I want someone to do that for me. I want to be able to have a nice lap pillow, have someone pet my hair and sing me a lullaby to help me fall asleep. That'd be fucking great. I probably wouldn't need to get high every night.
Yeah.
I'm still nervous, but as long as
Eh,
there's two of us, I'm sure.
Considering what I posted in the server last night, that's nothing.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's a glitch in the texture. It's very hard to see, but if you look on the right side to the left of the two poles, on the right you can see a seam where the texture is misplaced. It's on the wrong layer. Oh hey, now there's two of them. Nope, there's three.
What do you mean? Yes. Well, what? Huh?
I think we're finally at the end of this one, and then we could do the another episodes for everyone that we've done Newlywed modes for, and then we can end things off.
Allow me to formally thank you both. I hope that someday we will get to hear another. Yes.
Beautiful.
Now next time, I'd love to add a chorus with the rest of our family. I wonder, will it be a trio? I
Oh.
can't wait.
She's thinking lewd thoughts. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, she is thinking lewd thoughts. Alright, yeah. I think that would be an appropriate time for the another episode. And we'll go in order.
Keeping secrets. I focused all my concentration on my fingers. Slowly.
Wait a minute.
opened the oven.
I think the audio is messed up. So I can't hear the audio on my TV for this.
Yes.
There
it
we go.
worked.
Hopefully this isn't... You know what? I'll just turn it back down. I don't need to hear it.
Behind me,
I've
the kid is
seen
out for
these
joy.
before, so...
I don't need that anymore.
2 hours left. I checked the time and got ready for the next step.
There we go.
See, today's my wife's birthday. I was planning to buy, but then the kid looked at me and said, "Can't we bake one?" Bake one? Starting now? Mama's gonna be home by evening, you know. My kid looked up at me, tears in her eyes. Oh, stop that. I hate when she does that. We didn't have time and we didn't have the ingredients. Well, not for anything fancy anyway. I looked at my kid again. That was a mistake. Just a glance was enough to make me feel guilty.
I love Dillis's another episode because it kind of shows that sweet, sensitive side of him that he doesn't really show in the main game. It's really nice though.
Fine. But it's gotta be.
I mean, he cares a lot for his family, even if he doesn't always show it the right way.
My kid's face lit up and she hugged me hard. "I love you, Papa," she said. Oh, jeez. Who could say no to that cute face? Cake baking it was. So, the two of us got started. I let my kid help with the batter. "Do you think Mama will like it?" she asked as she stirred. "She will, I'm sure of it." "Are you sure, she asked, looking happy, even though the cake wasn't near ready. Okay, now to bake it. I slid the cake tray into the oven. This'll make it fluffy and soft. Fluffy cake, my kid sang. But the cake that came out of the oven wasn't fluffy. My kid stared at it in confusion. What happened? What had happened? It was actually kind of hard. I hadn't measured anything wrong. I looked at my kid. "I messed up," she said. Tears filled her eyes. The not-so-fluffy cake must have shocked her. I'm such an idiot. I can't let my precious kid be sad. Trying hard to sound natural, I spoke up. "Okay, now we can get down to business. Practice time is over. Next is the real cake." I glanced at my kid. How'd I do? Did it work? "Oh, it was just practice," she said, looking relieved. "Good." Dodged that arrow. I looked back over the recipe. To get it right, I should do it myself. Then it wouldn't be a present for both of us. I decided to let my kid help again, and we got started. Maybe it was because the butter was cold. This time, I melted it first before adding it in. I thought back over where we might have messed up. Why had it gone stiff? I heard my kid say, "I'll stir it." Aha! That was it. My kid had stirred instead of folding the batter, and done it too much. I taught my kid how to fold the mixture, and into the oven it went. Please, please work this time. I slowly opened the oven.
I seriously love the another episodes. I love that the
Yes,
developers
success.
added this stuff in. It's amazing.
The cake was just as it should be. Behind me, my kid was dancing around. Now to frost and decorate. I made the frosting while the cake cooled. We had 2 hours left. It probably won't have chilled completely, but she'll just have to forgive me for that. Once the cake had cooled enough, I let my kids stir the frosting. Ta-da! Strawberries! I brought out the strawberries from the fridge. We can put these on top. Ooh, that's lavish, my kids said. Where the heck did they learn lavish? I thought that over while I frosted the cake. Frosting, frosting, my kids sang, twirling in circles. And that's when it happened. Losing her balance, she tottered over, her hands swinging towards the cake. And what's worse, that's when Mama came home.
I'm home. Sorry I'm late.
She asked what happened, so I told her about the gift.
A birthday cake? For me? Oh, that's today, isn't it?
She sounded surprised. What the heck? Did she forget her own birthday?
I think I've actually shown off Dillis's Another Story at one point, and I actually brought this up. This part right here where he says she sounded surprised. Did she forget her own birthday? Like, that's me most years. I'll be honest here, like, yes, I know my birthday is in 11 days. But generally when I wake up on my birthday, it slips my mind that it's even my birthday. Like, people start wishing me happy birthday. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why the hell are you wishing me a happy birthday? And I'm like, oh, it's today. Like, throughout the day, I sometimes even forget, like, if, like, someone doesn't, like, wish me a happy birthday, like,
cake.
Later in the evening or whatever, like, I forget completely. And then, like, sometimes, like, if I come home from work and, like, there's cake and stuff, I'm like, what's with all the fucking cake? Like, we having a party without me? And it's like, it's your birthday, stupid. Oh.
My kid looked down.
Yes, I am.
Tears in her eyes.
I am very stupid.
The smushed bits of the cake sat forlornly on the table.
It really is, though.
My wife walked up, cut a small piece.
Also, I'm sorry I didn't join back in the video call last night. I got out of the shower and then I immediately got caught up in talking to like 4 other people and moderating Remedis's stream at the same time. So like, it was a mess.
This is really good. Thanks for making it.
And then of course things happened last night, like,
but it's still okay.
Inside of my own head, and
it isn't messed up.
Then that
it's full
post
of
came in my server in the ranting channel. Like, things just weren't all that good for me last night.
We worked together and fixed the cake as best we could, then cut it into pieces. We even put strawberries on top. Dig in. We sang happy birthday and ate the cake.
That was good.
I looked over at my wife. Was it me, or were there tears in her eyes? Glad you liked it. I looked over at my kid. For some reason, she started crying too. Today's supposed to be a happy day, I said. My wife smiled. They're happy tears. Ah, I looked at her and my kid. Thanks to them, I had a great life.
Alright, there's Dillis's another episode. We have Chlorica and Margaret left.
It's Rune Factory 4.
Alright, Chlorica's. I love Chlorica's another episode. It is real. It's like one of those like more silly ones.
Could you wait just a bit longer?
Sure.
Since we both have tomorrow off, let's go out for a family picnic. you said with a smile. I really like that smile.
That's one.
And noticing when we both have time off, that's my darling for you. I started putting together
And
a
that's-
picnic plan
okay,
right
us
away.
just to focus on the boss.
I think I might actually be pretty good at things like packing and
I love that even
organizing.
when they're going out for a picnic together, she's still dressed in her butler outfit.
I've been
Like,
told
I
I'm
understand,
amazing,
like, she's,
but it
like,
never seemed
she's
like anything
training to be a
special.
butler and everything, but, like, if it's your day off, why the fuck are you still wearing your uniform? Like, that's exactly how I look at it. Like, whenever I'm working and, like, it comes to a day off, that uniform stays off. I am not putting that uniform on. I'm not going into work, and I'm sure as hell not wearing my uniform around town, because why the hell would I do that?
So I just put things where they look like they belong, and somehow it all works out. Okie dokie. Tomorrow we'll go to the river, then hike up the mountain, and then have our picnic. How's that sound?
Oh, great idea. I'm sure our kid will love it too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
See, after my darling and I
I'm
got
streaming.
married, we had a baby.
I should be done with this in maybe 10 minutes. Alright.
They're still teeny tiny, but just as cute as their daddy. After I put our little one to bed, I'm going to look over the plan one more time.
It's okay, you don't have to.
He always says I don't have to do things I don't want to, but I do want to. I want both him and our child to have fun. And so, picnic day dawned. While I picked both the river and mountain for hiking, our child's still too
Alright, let's
little
deal
to do
back-
much.
Back up forward.
I want this to be fun, not exhausting. First, we went to the river. Since it's dangerous to get too close, we just took a break on the bank. Our child couldn't get enough of the rushing water. My darling had the biggest smile as he watched. I'm so glad I picked this
Alright,
place.
let's just wail
Seeing
on
them
this
so
guy
happy
with
made
no
all the
tomorrow.
planning worth
Okay,
it.
First,
And it made me feel really happy too. I double-checked
Oh,
our
good.
schedule. Time to move on. Shall we head for the mountain? We were barely on our way when I saw the clouds. Oh, drat! I can't believe I forgot to check the weather for today. I didn't want our picnic to get ruined by icky weather, so I picked up the pace. Just before the hiking trail was a little rest area. We had just passed it when big, fat drops of rain started to fall. We didn't want to get wet, so we ducked inside. I'm sorry, I forgot to check the weather ahead of time. It's okay, my darling said. I was the one who suggested a picnic without thinking. But if only I had remembered to check, then, while we were talking, the rain began to pour down in earnest. Oh dear, it looks like a proper shower. Though it won't last long, we won't have time for the mountain.
and he's dead.
I frowned at my darling, but he looked over at our child, sleeping against my side.
That was like
What
a
is it?
4-minute fight. That was
He
a
said their
long-
sleeping face looked just like mine. And with that, he flopped over on his side. Come on, he said.
There we
You
go.
lie down too.
Yep,
We'll
chapter
all
6
take
is
a little
beatable.
nap together.
Chapter 6 is beatable. I have 9 of the silver shards out of the 10. I have the last item to trade for the last silver shard. That's
Oh
chapter
well.
7.
Since we won't get our
That's
hike,
good.
we might as well.
Now I need to escape Realm of the
It
Heavens.
had been so long since we last went out as a family, I must have been overexcited. I laid down with our child next to my darling. We were like 3 logs in a row.
I've already beaten
As I
boss.
got comfy,
Oh,
he
God,
leaned
boss
over
is
and
so
whispered,
interesting.
"Thanks," in my ear. For what? I asked. He said for planning our outing and for putting up with him. even though I'm the one who causes all the trouble.
These are, like, I really like the way they drew all the characters for these and other episodes. They did a lot to make this, like, really entertaining without having to waste, like, a lot of resources. Though, I feel like they should have probably, like, here's the thing, is they're like charging you now for, the another episode. It's, you now have to pay for another episode. So I feel like if they were gonna make it to where you have to, pay for it, they should have just simply, if they were gonna make you pay for it, they should have just used, like, actual, like, character models and animations. Because I think that would have been really cool.
When I woke, the rain had long passed and my darlings were playing together.
Oh, morning.
Good morning. He stopped what he was doing and looked over at me. Then he said, "Who had fun today?" And our child said, "Oh, me, me," with their hand high in the air.
Come on, let's take it easy. We'll go at our own pace.
"We'll go at our own pace," he said. "We had lots of fun today." Hearing that made me glad I'd worked so hard on our plans for today. It never occurred to me that making other people happy could make me so happy too. Thanks for teaching me that even failures
Exactly.
Telling
That's
him
the
that,
best way to look
I
at it,
settled back down
Chlorica.
to
Even
continue my
failures
nap,
can be fun.
a smile on my face.
Chlorica!
I mean, that must be what it's like to marry someone who's narcoleptic, who, like, falls asleep, like, randomly and without, like, any kind of real warning. Like, it must be what it's like to be married to someone like that. But Chlorica's another episode. It, seriously. And
A family
since, we left off on the cliffhanger for, Margaret's, Newlywed mode.
Today he and I were going to rehearse together. We set up in our usual spot, in the usual place.
There, how's that?
He plucked a string, checking its tune. Perfect! I listened a moment, then nodded. After we were married, he took up music. He was humble about it, calling it difficult, but I knew he had talent. It didn't take long before we could play duets. Performing together was amazing.
I'm trying not to talk too much so that I don't, like
dancers on the stage.
talk over, like, all of the spoken dialogue that they did for these, so.
I enjoyed it so much time would cease to exist. There were days when dusk fell before the last notes escaped our strings.
I think that's enough for today.
Yeah. His voice broke the spell, and we called an end to the day. We put away our instruments and went home. In the beginning, we only played for ourselves. But in time, the town square became our stage. The first request came from Arthur and Lady Ventuswil, wanting more public events. But while our duets were fun, part of me hoped for a trio one day. It never occurred to me we'd eventually have a quartet. In time, our cozy home expanded to include not one, but 2 children. A set of fraternal twins as cute as could be. Exposed to music since birth, they loved it, always copying the little tunes I would hum. They were curious
Well,
about
since
instruments
they
too.
mention here that
Touchy
they
to
are
watch 'em
fraternal
closely
twins,
when
I
they
take
play.
it that means
They're so cute.
one male, one female.
It's still too early for them, but they're figuring out how it works. I talked it over with my beloved. We decided when they were old enough, we would teach them to play. I would be so happy if they liked it, but I don't want to force them.
Bless you. Hey,
Several months later,
the one kid has a piano horn.
The day of their first music lesson finally arrived. We had let them play with instruments, but this was their first formal lesson. I went over the simple chord progression again. I hope they can do it. A part of me was nervous they wouldn't do as I taught them. Go on, let's try it. My children slowly started playing. They thought hard about the melody, plucking each note one by one. The atmosphere was tense and heavy, both fearing to make a mistake. Ah, one of them said. They'd missed a note. I frowned, thinking. My children saw and blanched. My husband had managed it when I first taught him, but perhaps it was too hard for children. I don't want to frustrate them or make them sad. I sat and tried to figure out how to say that when he laughed. His reaction set bells ringing in my head. That's right, music is expression. There's no good or bad. You play with joy and your notes become song. Theirs was just another type of expression. Sheesh, I'm the musician. What was I doing? I picked up my instrument. Then I began to play, matching my song to that of my children's. When the notes came together, it was like magic. Their faces lit up as I joined them. Then he began to play. They say the whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts, and they're right. Quartets are so much fun. My children watched me carefully. Then they cautiously plucked out the notes, one by one. It's okay to play what you want. Have fun. And so they did. Tension turned to joy. When they made the earlier mistake and I frowned, that must have intimidated them. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, everyone. And thank you. After that, all four of us would go out to rehearse together. Apparently, a traveler walking by heard us one day, and a rumor started. It said that if you passed by a certain field, you might hear a family of elves playing music. Their song was an auspicious one, and hearing it would bring you happiness.
Alright,
The end.
so now that we're done with with at least 3 of the Newlywed modes, Dillis's, Chlorica's, and Margaret's, and we did there another episode to complement the Newlywed modes, I think we are ready to end things off. So, that being said, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube right now, be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you would like. If you'd like to see more of this stuff especially. We'll be doing more of this throughout the week. Hopefully I can finish up Newlywed mode before I go back to work. And yeah, huge shout out to Jazz, which if you'd like to check out his stuff and you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check the link in the description box down below. You can also check him out at twitch.tv/Jaslor7 if you're interested in checking out his content and keeping up with his wacky antics of his soundboard. You got anything to add, Jazz? I agree with that.
Hey girl, what's up? You wanna fuck?
Okay. No more soundboard. Let's get the outro done. Except, yep, twitch.tv/Jaslor7. You can find all of his stuff. There's also, if you're watching this on YouTube, check the description box down below. There's a bunch of my other co-commentators' Twitch channels down there as well. So feel free to check everyone out. And feel free to donate if you would like. Donations are never expected, but always accepted. So feel free to donate if you would like. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, check out all my social media stuff in the About page. There's also a link to my PayPal, both in the description and on Twitch. if you would like to donate. It's paypal.me/SaraMelodyZT. And with that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. I would say that was pretty successful.